When it comes to preventing many major illnesses, vaccines are our best bet. The same goes for our four-legged friends. But is there such a thing as too much of a good thing? Well, in today's Find a Friend segment, sponsored by Rascal Animal Hospital, head vet Dr. G is here to break it all down. Hi, Dr. G.
Hey, Rowan.
All right, you got two really sweet dogs, but they're beefy dogs.
They are
right?
beefy, but they are sweet. So this is Authority and this is Tetris. They're about 4 years old. They were abandoned by their owners a few years ago. So now I Have a Dream Rescue Organization, which does primarily pits and pit mixes, has them and is looking for a home for them. They are very good with other dogs. They are rambunctious.
Yeah.
And they are big, but they are very, very sweet. So anybody interested, I think that they want to try to get them adopted together because they've always been together.
Right, and as long as you've got the energy and the room for dogs of this size,
Absolutely.
I mean, you can keep up with them.
Absolutely.
And it's ihadro.org is the website you're going to go to if you want to adopt Tetris and Authority. I love the names, right? They're strong.
Absolutely.
Okay, so today we're going to delve into a few kind of common concerns that people have, and it comes when you're bringing a new pet home. So say you adopt these pets, the first thing we always talk about is vaccines. So let's first discuss how important it is to get your pet vaccinated.
Super, super important. Like we constantly mention, we've been seeing a lot of parvo. It's like never ending.
Right.
And it is such a deadly disease, but it's highly preventable. So it's very important to make sure that dogs are vaccinated properly, especially puppies.
And the one thing, though, some people think, can you vaccinate them too much? And they worry about that and maybe then go the extreme opposite.
Absolutely. And there have been some reports in the news about, are we vaccinating too much, vaccines causing problems? And it's all about going over risk assessments with your veterinarian. Okay. Yes, too much of anything is too much and it can be a problem.
Right.
So most dogs, we do recommend having them on yearly vaccinations for the first 1 to 2 years of their life. And then depending on their risk, decreasing to every 3 years for some of the vaccines. Like the rabies vaccine can be every 3 years after a period of time. The distemper parvo vaccines can be every 3 years. But again, based on risk. If you are fostering animals and you're constantly bringing parvo in and out of your house, you want to go ahead and booster those more frequently.
And you want to make sure that people realize the answer to not over-vaccinating is not to vaccinate.
Absolutely,
right?
Because again, it's all about risk. So the risk of having a vaccine reaction, like we see that a lot with cats. Cats can potentially get tumors from some vaccines, but it's a 1 in 10,000 cat that will have a tumor.
Okay.
But if they get exposed to the disease, there's a really high possibility that they're going to get sick. So it's all about measuring what the risk is to determine if they should have the vaccines or not.
All right, spay and neuter, another thing you have to do. How young can they get that done?
So they can be spayed and neutered as early as 8 weeks of age. We usually recommend doing it between 4 and 5 months so that they have all their vaccines done, because when they have surgery, their immune system's going to go down. They're going to be exposed to other animals. They're going to be in a hospital. So it's better for them to be fully vaccinated. But they can be vaccinated safely as early as 8 weeks. We get a lot of people that get concerned because of mostly like old wives' tales. Oh, it's better if they have a heat cycle. It's better if they have a litter. Those are things that do not really improve their quality of life, and if anything, it can predispose to problems later in life. Like in the females, memory tumors that can happen. In the males, if you wait until they're adults, they start developing those hormonal negative behaviors, like marking their territory, trying to escape, things like that that we want to try to avoid.
Okay, we do want to quickly mention this because you've got a couple of vaccine clinics we also want to get to, but you say too, pets should be always on preventive care, heartworm and fleas, right?
Absolutely. Like we have had some people recently that have said, well, they're not on flea medication or heartworm prevention because we take them off over the winter. Well, it's been 50 degrees and 60 degrees. Right. We have not really had a winter. So mosquitoes are around all year long. Fleas are around all year long. So safer to prevent and cheaper to prevent than have to treat.
Okay, Dr. G, I want to let people know you've got two vaccine clinics going on. Friday 3 to 7 you're at Mutz & Co. in New Albany, and then Sunday 12 to 3:30 at the Ohio Historical Center over on East 17th. That one's part of the Hope Clinic, which kind of has a bigger goal at it. But these are all cheap ways to get your pet vaccinated,
Absolutely.
right?
We're trying to take away the financial burden of the vaccine so that people can get their animals vaccinated and examined by a veterinarian. We tell people, please don't go to Tractor Supply and get vaccines on your own. We just saw a little pit bull puppy yesterday, super sick with parvo, that the owners had vaccinated it. So, trying to give them affordable ways to get it done right to decrease the risk to their pets.
To keep them healthy. All right, if you want to adopt again these two beauties, go to ihadro.org. Dr. G, thanks.
Thank you.